Are you not entertained?
Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We're back with another video. All right, y'all. So we got some news, man. Some real good news. If it all turns out to be true, I don't know how good it is, depending on the person, the individual who may like it or not. But shoot, if it is true, what I'm about to say, then shoot, y'all can call me Nostradamus, like I've been saying, because I've been telling y'all. But I was checking out a video that Blue Blood Sports had made. Shout out to Blue Blood Sports. But he was saying that Gervonta Tank Davis' team had reached out to him and said that Blue was wrong about whatever he said about Tank. I guess he was talking about his fight schedule or whatever, and Blue said that they said that he was wrong. What Tank is going to do is he's going to rematch Lamont Roach in June. Maybe because Blue probably said that he wasn't going to rematch him, and I said this is the exact same thing. I believe that Tank probably would. Well, I said he would, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wouldn't. That's what I said. But Blue said that Tank's team told him that he is going to indeed rematch Lamont Roach next. That's going to be the immediate fight he have, the immediate rematch, and that's going to take place in June. And if he shall happen to beat Lamont Roach, then the fight after that is Jake Paul.
I beg your pardon?
I told y'all, bro. Like, now this is not official and everything, but I got my sources too. And it seems like everyone is saying the exact same thing. So everyone can't be lying. Like that's pretty much where I'm going with this. You know, this is not saying that he's telling the truth or whatever, because I said the same thing, and I see a lot of other people saying the exact same thing. The next person was going to be Jake Paul. Why Jake Paul trolling Tank? Why he at airports with cutout cardboards of Tank punching it and everything, and putting up Twitter tweets and saying he lucky it wasn't me in there. I would have knocked him out and all this stuff. Like, you're a big dude. Why you worrying about knocking out Tank? It's because that you was going to fight him next. That's why he was there at the fight. That's why he went to the back and talked to him. That's why when they asked Tank about Jake Paul during the post-fight press conference, Tank didn't want to answer the questions. He like, next question, because it was going to be Jake Paul, and he didn't like. It was going to be a surprise. You can't spill the beans before they really want to know it. Had he beat Lamont Roach, knockout or 12-round decision, then Jake Paul would have stepped in that ring, and it would have been a big old. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Had he beat Lamont Roach, and Jake Paul stepped in the ring, and they did like a face-off, I would have went ecstatic too. Like, because it's a spectacle. You got a lightweight fighting a current heavyweight, because last time before Mike Tyson, he came in at 227 pounds. That's heavyweight, brother. So it would have been crazy. Now, and like I said, I would have been crazy. I don't have no problem with it. But the only issue I have is Tank is just being a hypocrite. Because remember, he's on record saying that Terrence Crawford moving up 3 weight divisions to fight Canelo Alvarez is a money grab. He's saying he need the money and everything. Well, Blue said that Tank's team told him that they fighting him because it's basically the same thing. It's a good opportunity. Tank need to feed his family. I ain't mad at it either. But you just contradicting yourself. You saying that one person need to feed their family, but you need to feed your family too. Why else would you fight Jake Paul if it's not a big money opportunity? You're not doing it for no belts. It ain't really going to be like no real credibility. Although he's a bigger person, but Jake is a novice. He's an amateur. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a boxer now. Like, we're not gonna neglect that. He's been doing it for years now, so he is a boxer. But he's an amateur. Like, he's really he's probably like national level amateur skills right now. Just a big national amateur. And if y'all know anything about boxing and fighting, have any of y'all been in the ring? See, I do this. This is what we do. And my coach will put me in the ring with a heavyweight if he just came off the street. If he's someone who's just learning, he would put me in the ring, and I for that lightweight and super featherweight. But I will get in the ring with a heavyweight, a cruiserweight, a light heavyweight, a super middleweight, a middleweight, because if they're just starting off, even if they didn't just come off the street, but if they don't have the experience that I got, then my coach would be like, yeah, you can work with them. Now it's not to say that like I can't be I have to be smart at all times. They're still naturally bigger than me, so they still naturally stronger than me. So you still got to be careful. That's why I say protect yourself at all times. But just the experience level, the skills level, is different. Is a huge gap. And Jake and Tank skills, I said this before in previous videos, is a gap where Tank will be able to fight Jake. Tank can't go inside there and fight Benavidez. He can't fight Morrell, Archer Beterbiev, Canelo. Shoot, he can't even fight Chris Eubank Jr. if he was at 68, stuff like that. Because although he might be naturally skillful than them, but they have natural boxing skills too. It's still way bigger than Jake's. Still, Jake is, like I told you, he's nothing. And there's no disrespect, but when it comes to real boxers, he's like a freak show. So that's why they doing it, and they doing it for the money. That's my only gripe. You can't come at nobody else, and you doing the exact same thing. But I like the fight. But at the same time, in order for it to happen, he has to beat Lamont Roach. And I kind of like Lamont Roach, especially right now. I've been liking Lamont Roach before the fight, but I kind of like him a whole lot now. So it's kind of like a give and take with me right now with this whole thing. Because shoot, what if Lamont Roach beat? Then Lamont Roach can probably fight Jake Paul.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
That would be dope too. I would watch that too. So it kind of is what it is with this one. So we just gonna have to wait and see. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.